Hey everybody, hello, hello. Sorry for the tardiness and the odd time. I know we typically start at 3 o'clock, but I had some things going on this morning. Plus, I thought with the time change, we would try an hour later since we have daylight longer. I thought I would give you a little bit more time to do your thing. But Suzanne, thank you for letting me know you can see and hear me. Yeah, so wanted to talk to you about the time. So, of course, daylight savings time, right? And I know typically we start at 3 o'clock on Sundays, which is was 5 o'clock on the Eastern time, which I know that ran into a lot of your guys's dinners. So I wanted to kind of try this time out and see what you guys thought of it, right? Because typically when we start going into spring and summer months, we tend to be outside a little bit more and we tend to start doing things. So I thought maybe us starting a little bit later on a Sunday night might be better for us. So let me know in the chat. I see Suzanne and I see Kim and Tina. Hello, hello. Just let me know in the chat if this is a better time for you or if you prefer the 3 o'clock. So just let me know what you think. So typically we would start at 3 o'clock. And then this time I started at 4 just because, again, I wanted to, with the time change, give you guys more of your day to do what you got to do. And then maybe as we start winding down in the evening, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock for your East Coast time, we can hang out and chat and craft and see what's going on. So that's the reason for the 4 o'clock, like I said, because I had some things going on this morning. And I wanted to make sure I was prepared for the live. So let me know if that works. I know on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I go live, typically I go live at 4 o'clock. So I thought, maybe we could have some consistency there. So let me know and we'll figure that out. So a couple of announcements. I know that I mentioned last time we got together that I have my class posted, and it's the seed pack class, and I've already had, I think 8 people have signed up already. So I only opened up 15 seats. So if you do want to attend this class, it is a kit class. All my classes typically are kit classes. If you do want to attend the class, don't hesitate because like I said, I only opened up 15 seats because it is vintage items and I have a limited supply on the kits. So don't forget about that. All right. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. Whew. All right. So today we're going to play with something new. Let me turn on the light here. We're going to play with something new, and I hope you're excited about that. So let me transition down. How's everybody doing? Let me transition down and we will get this party started. All right. All right. Let's see my messy desk here. Transition. All right. So let's get this camera down a little bit. Okay, so you guys cannot be quiet tonight. I expect lots of chatter going on. Tell me what's going on. No quiet time. This is time for us to chat and hang out. So no being quiet, guys. Tell me what's going on. How was your week? Did everybody change their clocks, or you're just hearing about that for the first time right now? Let me know what's going on. All right. So, excuse me. I have a couple new things in the shop. I didn't do too much stocking in the shop when I was traveling, just because obviously I was going to be gone. But I do have a few items that are new. Put that right there. In the shop. So I have a new die set, which is what we're going to play with today. Really, really fun. Been having a fun time playing with these. And I only got 10 of each in the shop. And then I've got these tabs. And these reminded me of these things. And I love these little hooks. And I thought they would be fun for some of our journals, you know, because you can put or even to like house things, because you can put, you know, you can put these on your tabs just like that. So if you wanted to create designs, things that maybe you want to have multiples of, you can easily place these on your binder rings, just like this. So that's this, and there's 3 sizes. Really, really fun. Excited about these. But yeah, so I have those in the shop, and then I have the postage die in the shop. And I love this because these fit some of the stamps. So these are dates and cents and numbers. But I loved that this die here fits some of the stamps. And I'll show you. You can, you know, stamp here, and I've got a smaller one here as well. So you can use this for multiple things, which is what I thought was kind of cool. So this mainly is what I'm going to play with today. And we'll see what we can come up with. So let me get going. All right. So I went ahead and I die cut a few of these. Did you guys see the Tim Holtz live yesterday? I guess he re-released some of his paper from the vault. And this is from Correspondence. This is an old set that I just loved, and I got to get out and order a few of those Correspondence pads because those are my favorites. But yeah, so I cut this out with this die here. And then, you know, you can decorate it with ephemera. You can just use it as a background on its own. Or you could even just, you know, tear these stamps out and use them on their own as well. Really fun. This one, as you can see, I used with one of his stamp sets, which was the animals. Ooh, goodness, I'm yawning so much. Which was this set here. Let me just pull this out of my... this one right here, which is a fun one, right? And this is called Crazy Dogs. I almost forgot the name. I haven't played with this one in a while. But I created... Hey, Kim. I created this with the Crazy Dog stamp, and I had to, you know, of course, mask some of it off. So maybe we'll do some of that today. Probably won't play with this set, but I just wanted to show you. I did do the first one with the Crazy Dog set, and it came out really cute. And then I had a vintage bingo card that I cut, and these are in the shop. I just put them in the shop for you guys. So if you wanted to, you know, get the die set and the bingo cards, these are available. But this would make a really fun card, I think, as well. So it, you know, cut out perfectly. And then of course you could do it on just paper itself, right? This is white paper. This is heavier cardstock because I wanted to be able to do Copic coloring. So I did use the heavier cardstock. Yeah, that dog stamp is a fun one. And I love it because it has, you know, I used to have Wiener Dog. So it has, you know, the Wiener Dog, of course, here. And then it also has Max. So my 2 dogs. So it's perfect. So really, really fun set. Like it a lot. Okay. And then let's see what else. Like I said, I punched out a couple with the heavier cardstock. I did white and then I did beige. And then I'm just using this little pokey tool to cut through all of the perforations here. All right. And then here's the beige one that I was just talking about. And then from the same Correspondence set, I went ahead and cut out a few more. And again, I'm thinking I can just use like the mini ephemera. Yeah, lots of holes. If you put a mask over it, I think, or not a mask, a shim. And when you die cut it, it probably would cut it out better, but I just was kind of rushing. But yeah, so these were also from the Correspondence paper pack. And then these beauties are from my shop. So I did link these. These are called butterfly notes. I linked these in the description box for you backstage pass holders. These are available for download, and then of course if you get the stamp set, it really makes a beautiful card. So I thought we would, I don't know, play with this. Does that sound good, guys? Hopefully that sounds good, because that is the plan. So what do you think? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna make these into cards. So let me find some cardstock. God, wouldn't red be pretty? But green also would be really nice. Yeah, Kim. So butterfly notes, and it's in the description box. Are the download, and then the die is in the shop as well. So I went ahead and just really quickly cut this out, and I love it because this die fits an A2 cardstock perfectly. So this is 4 by 5 1/4, and look how perfect that fits. So we're just gonna make some really quick cards here. I need some birthday cards. One of the things that I told one of my coworkers is that I would make some birthday cards for the office, so, for birthdays and whatnot. I work remotely, but they're, in Florida. So I get to go out to Florida in May. So I thought I would start putting together some, birthday cards, some sympathy cards, just office cards in general that you would give to coworkers. And then that way they have a stash, because I always feel bad when people have to go out and buy cards, right? When I can easily give them some cards. So that's what I'm going to do for the offices. I'm going to make some office cards so they can just have available to give out as needed. All right, so another thing about this is I don't want to necessarily get glue on where the holes are, because then it'll seep through. So I'm just kind of putting glue on each individual stamp. And then I want to make sure these are punched out. So let's make sure we did that. It's easier to see from this side. All right, and then we'll put these right on the cardstock. So pretty. So pretty. When I was kind of searching through some images in the shop, and I saw this, I'm like, oh, that's perfect for that die. And then I still have room to, stamp some stuff if I want to. It'd be nice if I don't get glue on it, but yeah. So isn't that pretty though? You could just easily mat it on 4 inch by 5 1/4, and then it's going to be perfect for an A2 card. So let's do all 3 of these just so we have them done. So also, if you are a Backstage Pass holder, don't forget you do get to attend the class for free. So when you sign up, it will prompt you. Just make sure you're logged into the website, because it has to recognize you as a Backstage Pass holder. And then you can register for the class, for free. And then all you got to do is just buy your kit, of course. So hopefully you guys have signed up for the class. It's going to be really fun. I know that my railroad class will use some vintage items, but this one's going to be fun. Excuse me. Because we're going to be using some vintage papers, and of course the seed packet is vintage. So it'll be good. Kim, you keep a stash of cards at your desk. Yeah, that's a good idea. So that way you always have them handy, you know, for occasions at work. Now, this green is perfect. Look how perfect that matches. Really, really nice. And then, let's see. Let's just do this last one. And then we will get to some stamping. So yeah, I really like this die. Like I said, it's big enough that it will work on an A2. Plus, the boxes are big enough that you can stamp in them. You can, you know, add ephemera. It's really versatile, which is what I like about it. All right, so let's... So are we thinking that the 4 o'clock is good? Um, like I said, the whole reasoning behind that was to give you guys more of your day, and then, you know, as the day winds down, um, we can get together and craft a little bit. All right, so there is all 3 of those. There's 5 butterfly note cards in that digital set. Um, so this is just 3 of them. And then I'm just adding, like I always do, I'm just adding my walnut stain just to get rid of some of that white that might be on the edge when I cut the paper. Aren't those gorgeous? So pretty. All right. So, Tina, what's going on with you? Anything exciting? Nothing too exciting. So I'm probably going to be taking, well, not probably. I think I told you we had to leave the trailer in California. So we're going to be going back there probably, I don't know, probably in June maybe, to go get it. And then we're going to drive up the coast. I think I shared that with you guys. So I'll be gone probably about 11 days. And then I'm also, I think in May, I'm going to go visit my mom. In San Diego. So I've got to book my flight for that. So that I'll be gone about, I don't know, about 5 days for that. So I'll let you guys know if it affects our lives. But it may. So, you know, with the summer months, we'll just kind of have to play it by ear. I know a lot of us are busy during the summer. So, of course, life comes first. Crafting comes second. So, yeah. So, here's all 3 of these. Aren't they gorgeous? Let me see if I can just cover that light source. There we go. Ah, these are gorgeous. Look how pretty they are. All right, so let's try out this new stamp set. What do you guys think? So I'm gonna use that. Lots of rain, but rain is loosening your soil, Tina, getting you ready for your planting. What do I mean about what, Kim? All right, so I also got out my postal correspondence stamp set from Tim Holtz. So we use both of these. And let me find my little, there it is. So we'll use both of these and we'll see what we can do. All right, so I guess we'll start with this one. Postal service, of course. This is perfect. Look at this. This says, "We eat and sleep craft." Oh, yeah. You know, and I'll be honest. It's been kind of hard for me to get back into it since I came back from my travels. It's been really hard for me to get back into it, but I'm doing my best. I think on Tuesday we'll catch up on either Tuesday or Thursday. We'll catch up on our full deck challenge. I know that we have some I think a couple cards we need to catch up on, right? So we'll do that for sure. Either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm thinking Thursday because then we would have 3 sets to catch up on. So that'll be either Tuesday or Thursday, and then I'll have to figure out what we'll do for the other day, because I think we're gonna try to do we'll try to do, you know, lives Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. This Oklahoma sun is too hot for you, Tina. That's a bummer. No more traveling for me. Oh, come on, Kim. All work and no play makes Monica very sad. We all gotta get away and recoup every once in a while, don't you think? Okay, so I know this probably would have been really cool in red. In red, but we're gonna go ahead and do this in green. See how pretty that stamps? I like it. All right, so there is one. And this is the new stamp set in the shop. It's a good one. It's a good one. And then there's one that has a date. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if there was actually stamps in in 1755, but we're going to use that date. Why not, right? So let's go ahead and do this in black. Come down a little closer. All right. January through April 1755. All right. We'll give her a try. Where should this go? Just trying to figure this out. We'll put it right. Well, let me see. I don't necessarily want to stamp over my images, but this might be all right. Take you with me. I don't know if y'all would fit in my trailer, but we can give it a try. Might get a little tight. Okay, so there's the date. What else can we use here? I love this 15-cent one. So let's do that. Let's do that in red, though. Crackling Campfire. Well, that's kind of an orangey red, but we can go with that. All right, so here's my 15 cents. We'll just put this right in the corner. That's great. Look how nice that stamps. Okay. So what do you guys think of that new stamp set? Pretty cool, huh? It is in the shop, so if it's something you think you can't live without, definitely get it, because I only have 10 available. Let's see, pretty good. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Let me pull this out. And, oops, that one got stuck. There we go. All right. Oh, that might be kind of pretty right there. What do you guys think? Maybe in like a yellow? Let me see what I got. Oh, there's my fired brick. Oh, yeah. Fossilized amber. You know, I've got to look into that, Kim. I don't necessarily have my camera mobile, but I don't know, maybe if I can figure it out. All right, so let's do that. Ooh, that's pretty. And then what else do I have? Of course, we want to do a canceled. I think that would be awesome, right? Now I have 9 of each. Suzanne. Yeah, if you are, and no pressure, Kim, but if you are gonna get it, my sets don't last long, so I don't purchase a lot of inventory, honestly, because it's just me. I'm not a huge shop. So I can't afford to put tons of inventory in there and just have it sit. So unfortunately, I'd rather just have a little bit and run out than have a lot and have it sit. That's just kind of the way it goes for me. All right, we'll do this. I think we'll do that in red. Do that in red. No, blue. I don't really have any blue, do I? Yeah, we'll do red. All right. So, here we go. Do a number. And this set is the correspondence set from Tim Holtz. You guys probably know about this set. This is, again, an oldie but a goodie. It's one of my favorites. And it's fantastic. But yeah, look at, just by adding a few stamps, how wonderful that looks. Maybe we'll put something little here. Let me see. Oh, you know what would be great is stars, but that's on my other stamp set. Let me see. Something small. Maybe numbers. What do you guys think? Is that too much? You know what also would be great are hey Cordelia, welcome. Remnant rubs. Remnant rubs would be really great. Oh, let's just go with a small number. Yeah, I think remnant rubs would be super on this as well. In fact, maybe we'll have to add some. What do you guys think? I can't say no to a good remnant rub. All right, oops, let me get that. That one didn't stamp too perfectly, but it's good enough, I think. So I think that's good. What do you guys think of that? And then I'll just pop it onto a white cardstock, and it'll be perfect. And then inside I'll put happy birthday or whatever. It'll just be a no sentiment, or maybe put happy birthday. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But this is a good start for a birthday card. All right, so let's do this one. So we kind of have a big open spot here, and I want to see if I can maybe add something to fill that spot. Special delivery, would that fit? See, I kind of need more of a square stamp. No problem, Cordelia. I understand life happens. Sometimes we're running late. Trying to just figure out what I want there. I mean, I guess we can kind of leave it open if we wanted to. I just thought it would be kind of fun to fill that. I have some ephemera here, and these are smaller pieces. Let me see if maybe I can add something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I guess you never know until you try, right? So I can easily, I mean, what do you guys think of adding my own just like that, something like that? That's kind of pretty, huh? Let's see what else I got. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like that. We'll do a butterfly. That's pretty. All right, so. Oh, you know what? Actually. These would be perfect. I don't want to open this up because this is my packaging. But these are stickers that would look really great on that as well. But I think for this one, I'll just go ahead and I'll add that butterfly. So, like I said, you know, you can add ephemera pieces. You could stamp on these. Just really, really versatile. All right, so let's just do this, I guess. And it'll be a little off the edges, but that's all right. Okay, I like it. And then I have this open, but this is a little bit smaller, so I think I can fit something in there. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, so I'll do this in red, I guess. So this is another number. So we'll just put this, I don't know, we'll put it right here on the side. How's that? Okay. And then let's see, what else do I have here? See, I pushed that one down a little too hard. I would probably go a little softer next time. I'm trying to figure out what to put in this box here. I might do registered. Registered would be good. So, and I'll do that in, let's do that in, do I have blue? Yeah, let's do that in blue. I've got this prize ribbon that I think would look good. You got your, you know you have one, right? So you don't have to worry about them selling out. All right, so there's registered. And then don't forget, Kim, to download the note card set. Like I said, I put the link in the description box, but as part of, you know, your Backstage Pass, you can download it for no extra charge, of course. So that's registered. Let's see. Do this. I think we'll do that in green. Where's my green? So we'll put that, I guess we'll put that right, maybe we should put that right here. Because that way it'll fill up that spot. Okay, oops. And then, do we need something small, right? So let me see what I got here. Okay, so we can maybe do this. Do I have pink? Oh, yeah, picked raspberry. That's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. I really like these distress archival inks. I got the small ones because I wanted the variety. And then I just get the re-inkers. But I think I need to... And I'm not a full set syndrome crafter. Let's just say that first of all. But I think I want to get the rest of the colors because I don't have every... Oh, I like that. I don't have every distress ink and oxide color, but I do like to have the archival because I tend to stamp more with those. The other ones I tend to use for backgrounds and whatnot. I do stamp with the archival, not the archival, with the oxide inks more than I do with the distress inks. But not necessarily enough to have to buy, you know, the whole set. All right, I want to find 3 little stars. I thought I had them. Maybe not. What does this say? April 15th, 1940. I think that needs to go right there. And we'll do that in blue. No, we'll do that in green. The Tim Holtz paper vault. Not yet, but Correspondence was one of my favorite paper sets. So I might stock up on a few of those in the 8x8s. Probably not the 12x12s. But I think I will. Yeah. And I know I need to jump on it. But there's a lot of them out there that have it. So I'm not too terribly paranoid about being able to get the set, but I know I can't wait too long. I think that's good. All right, so here's the second card. What do you guys think of these? Pretty, huh? I guess I should bring it down a little bit. Really, really pretty. Let's do the last one, and then we will... Well, should we do the last one? Because I kind of want to get to some other stuff, too. Yeah, let's just do it really quick so we have all 3 of them done. And then I can... focus on the other ones. All right, so Simon said sold out. Wow. Okay, yeah, I need to jump on it. Honestly, I'm just trying not to spend money, and I want to buy a couple of them, so it's going to end up costing me a little bit of money. But we'll see. I actually have that other set that I got on vacation that's kind of a correspondence postal. So that's why I've been kind of hesitant a little bit because I kind of have one already. Oh, I like that one. We'll do that in blue, I guess. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, this is a real easy design for sure. And then let's put a number there. A small number. Here we go. do that in red, I guess. It's pretty good. Okay. And then, of course, I want to do this canceled stamp. So let's do that in green. That green, this green crushed olive is perfect for these cards. It just really matches the color tone perfectly, you guys. So if you have crushed olive and you're going to download these cards, that's the perfect color. Let's see. What else do I got going here? Oh, I could do the postal service again. Yeah, we'll do that. And I think I'll do that in... What color should I put that in? Black, maybe? Funky Junkie has some. So I read someone ordered 2. Tina, which ones did you order? I'm just curious. Inquiry minds need to know. Because I think there was 5 sets that came out, right? So I'm just going to order the correspondence ones because those are my favorite. But just curious which ones you ordered. Okay, so we'll do that in red, I guess. Where should this go? Put that right here, I guess. Okay, 15. All right. And then I think I need something here. Let's see. Maybe a date. Oh, I could do that 1/2 again. That's pretty good. It's a tall stamp. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that in pink. Or should we do it in green? No, we'll do it in pink. It's not pink. It's picked raspberry, Monica. All right, all right. We'll just do that right. Yeah. Right there. So you got to kind of have an easy touch. If you push too hard, it kind of bleeds a little bit, I want to say. So you just have to have the right touch. And I think that's all I'm doing on this. Unless I did something right there. I could. I could put the date there. Let's do that. April 15th, 1940. Why not? Actually, this should go... Oh, I'll do that right there. Should we do that there? No, I'll do it here. I mean, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter where you stamp it, but apparently it makes a difference to me. All right, so that's all 3 of the cards. I think they came out fabulous, you guys. And these are really great spring cards. You can use them for, you know, welcoming spring. You can do them for birthdays. I'm going to actually make some birthday cards out of these, but I think they're fabulous. And just real easy to do with just printing out the digitals, cutting them out because they're already sized perfectly for the die set, you know, and then you can make some of these as well. So let's, what time is it? We've been going about 45 minutes. I think we have time to maybe stamp one. What do you guys think? Should we do one more? Are you guys up for one more? I hope so, because we're going to do one more. All right, so I'm going to just edge up the edges with my walnut stain, because I do that with all my stuff. Memorandum and correspondence. Those are good ones, Tina. Yeah, I'm going to order a couple of the correspondence. I got to look at memorandum again. I don't know. I know I got to get on it, though. All right, so there is my walnut stain. And then I have a couple choices. So I got out a couple stamp sets. I could either do bugs, which I think would be really fun, or I could do little dogs. But I think I'm gonna do the bugs. I hope you guys are okay with that. And this is, of course, another Tim Holtz Stamps Entomology. If you don't have that one, you can't afford the expensive one. I have a small. I think I have a bug set in my in my shop, but I don't know if there's still any left. You might want to check. All right, so we'll do entomology. So let's see, what can we do here? And my bugs are going to be multicolored. Hopefully that works for y'all. Okay, so let's put this one here. Oh, fabulous. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And I just got a scrap piece of paper here that I'm just getting the excess ink off of. What else can we use here? Ooh, we got an ant. That ant would be perfect. Should we make it a red ant? Those red ants are terrible, aren't they? Yes, we'll do a red ant. Why not? Stay away from the red ants for sure. Okay. So that'll go right there. Nice. And I could have put the bee there as well, but we went with the red ants. All right, we need a long bug. Oh, this is so disgusting. That's like a cockroach. Oh, gross. Ah, gross. Nasty. But we need a long one. Oh my goodness. Oh, God, so gross. Okay, so we'll do, I don't even know. We'll do one with legs, I guess. Nasty, nasty. Oh, actually, that might work. Instead of a nasty cockroach. What do you guys think? Let's do that one instead. Oh, man. Ah, all right, so what color should we do this one? We'll do green, I guess. This is going to be very colorful. Okay. Black and white is number 11, Tina. Ooh, nice. Yeah. That's my kind of color. And brown, too. I can't wait till they use, like, browns. Okay, so there's that. Oh, that looks good. Okay. And then, let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. Look at that. I wonder what kind of bug that is. No idea. But we need to do that in blue, maybe? I don't know. That's gorgeous. Wild honey. Ooh, salvage patina. I'm sure these bugs aren't that color, but you know what? We're going to make it very colorful. Well, Tina, I'm glad you're playing along with the full deck challenge. It's kind of fun, actually, I think. I'm going to catch up. Like I said, either Tuesday or Thursday we'll catch up. All right, so something tall. I was thinking about actually doing a flower, but maybe I should stick with the bugs. Just the bugs, Monica. All right, that's a nasty one. We'll do that in brown. We'll do that one in brown. Okay, I like it. And then one more. Let's see. Something that's kind of full. Should we do another butterfly? That's going to go off the edge. But, I mean, I guess that would be okay, right? Should we do another bug? Maybe do it in black. Oh, shoot. Look at it. Oh, darn it. Did I already do that one? Oh, I sure did. That's that one right there, Monica. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Did I do this one? I think I did. All right. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'll do a couple butterflies. That would be, or ladybugs. Maybe I'll do 2 ladybugs. That'll be fun. How much were they on Amazon, Kim? Because usually Amazon cranks them up a bit. Just curious. Because those are the 2 I want to get, or that's the one I want to get as correspondence. So, just a little curious. I'll do this one off the edge. That's all right. Okay. All right, so there's all the bugs. Now to do the miscellaneous stuff, right? So let's see what we can get going on here. It might be kind of fun to see if I can... Let's do this in blue, though. Blue and red. So, gosh, this is going to be interesting. So this would be blue, right? And then this would be red. Let's see if we can. And then this would be blue. I think that would do it. I want to make sure I have enough ink on that one. Okay. All right, so I'm thinking I can just do this right here. See if this works. Oh, it's pretty good. All right. Not as straight as I would want it, but that's okay, right? That's okay. And then maybe we can put this down here. I have a long, yeah, this thing, block. Let's do this in blue. Okay, so see if we can straighten this out here. Okay. And we'll put it right here. All right. So far, so good, you guys. Let's see. I'd love to put that 20 cents somewhere. Feel a sneeze coming on. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh. All right, 20 cents. So let's do that. Let's cover these up. Let's do that in red. Cordelia, are you looking for the ones on Amazon? Is that what you're looking for? 20 cents. I want to, I mean, I might have to type over the bug. Not type stamp. 20 cents. That's all right. I think that's okay. And then thank you, Cordelia. Thank you. 20 cents. All right. I think that looks good. What are you guys thinking? Pretty good? Pretty good? And then let's see. What else? What else? Need smaller ones. So we'll put the date on this one. And that'll be black. Okay. Tim Holtz Vault paper. I'm going to be there in a minute, so don't buy them all out, y'all. Please. I'm begging you. Okay, and let's put a number. We'll do that in blue. Okay. I like it, I like it. And let's see what else. Of course, we gotta use this. So we'll do this in, we'll do this in blue. It does look creepy a little bit, for sure. For sure. Put this right there. I think that looks good. I think we're almost done, guys. Let's see. What else do I have that's small and will work? I don't think I need anything. That might actually do it. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if I can fit anything too much bigger. Yeah, that actually might do it, guys. So I have something. I have this that I want to. I did it with the other one, and I thought it came out good. So let me put my Distress Archival inks away real quick. Gotta do inventory of those to see which ones I need. I have them right next to me in my tray, so they're so accessible. Very easy to grab. Okay, so this is Speckled Egg, y'all. And I just kind of added some background. I'm not completely covering it because I kind of want it to just be, you know, around the image a little bit, but just enough to give it more color. Y'all know I hate white space. So just enough. And you might be saying, Monica, how do you know when it's enough? Oh, you'll know. You'll know when it's enough. And just, I think somebody sent me these. Who sent me these? Somebody sent me these. I can't remember who. And I'm sure when I got them, I thanked the person. Let's just do some background here. Probably not too many things cost 20 cents. But, you know, we're making vintage items. So back then, Things were 20 cents, right? 20 cents was a lot of money back then, I'm sure. That's good. All right, I like that. It's kind of grungy, right? I have one more idea before I finish up. And I want to share it with you. So I think I've shared this with you before. So I've got these small stamps here. Not that one. But these are from Finnabar. And not that one either. But you can use these to create backgrounds. And I'm just trying to see what I have here. I think the script one might be kind of fun. Yeah, so I kept these on their plastic backing because what I do with these, and I want to make sure I get the right side. So let me do a test one real quick. Let's see, to make sure I'm holding it correctly. Yeah. All right. So essentially, what I do here is I just hold it, you know, in my hand, because it's going to be a really light touch. Just, and when I say light touch, I mean super light. And I kind of bend it a little bit because I don't necessarily want a lot. I just want enough to add a little bit to the background. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because I'm just looking to add just a little bit. And I really like this technique because, I mean, if you can see, it kind of just finishes it, right? And I have several of these. I remember when I saw these, gosh, years ago, I bought almost all of them because it was a technique that I was doing a lot back then, but it's still a great technique. So it's just really a light touch, because you don't necessarily want the whole thing to get inked, but just enough to create noise, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I mean, you guys get it, right? Just creating a little noise in the background. There. Yeah, I like it. And God, it just really... Flannel gray. Yeah, that would have been good. Black definitely stands out, but I kind of wanted to show you this technique because it's one of my favorites, and I don't do it that often. But I think it was perfect for this, because let me show you. So it just really finished it off. I mean, you know, we had the bugs and everything, and then we had our little stamps, but the background stamp just creates a little bit of noise, and I think it really just completes it. So I hope you like that. All right, and I'm just adding a little bit more walnut stain. So you bought some of the 8x8 packs from Simon Stamps for $9.99 if you get them all. They give you a discount. I don't know if I want them all though, Rhonda. I'll have to go look, because I know if I hesitate, I'm not going to get any. And I do want to get the correspondence ones. All right. So that's it for today, guys. Let me just kind of recap what I did here. So, ooh, what's this? I got this little remnant rub here sitting here. Ooh, let's add this because we can. Where is... This will work. This was a little remnant rub sitting on my desk, and we're just going to add it because I want to throw away this piece of paper. easier. All right. Now I can throw away this little piece of paper. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up, guys. But that's a little, look at that, perfect. All right, so let's kind of recap what we did here. So today we're playing with a new stamp set that's in the shop, and the new die set. I also shared with you this tab die, which we'll have to play with that next time, but I have some great ideas for this as well. And remember, the die set is great because you can use this little rectangular die to cut out some of your stamps. And I think I have an example here because I was making clusters, and I used this, and I used number 25, this one right here. So yeah, so it was perfect. So if you are interested, don't hesitate too long because I only had 10 sets that I put in. But yeah, we were able to make this cute little stamp set, and it'll probably end up on a card. I'm going to do all of these on a card. And then we made, using printables, we made these, which I think are just gorgeous. I think these came out really, really nice. And then, of course, like I said, you can use old bingo cards, which I did on this one. You can use larger stamps, which I did on this one. This was the Crazy Dogs. And then you just want to mask it off. Maybe the next time we play with this, we'll mask it off, and I'll show you how I use some of the bigger stamps. And then, of course, you know, just using regular paper, and then you can use this as a background or whatever. So really, really versatile. I think it's going to be a great stamp that you'll get lots of use out of. And you know that I only recommend items where you'll get multiple use. We're not going to buy something and use it once. That's not really my jam. But I will continue to give you ideas on how to use this stuff. But yeah, if you want them, they are in the shop. And you know, when you guys buy stuff from me, it does help support the shop, and it helps me to continue to give you more good ideas. All right, so that's all I have today, guys. We'll go ahead and we'll stick with the 4 o'clock time. Hopefully that will work with everybody. And if it doesn't, let me know. Like I said, I wanted to kind of try it out. Since we are going to be having earlier or, you know, longer daylight, I want to give you guys most of your daylight to play and be outside and enjoy the sun as it starts getting warmer for us. And then, you know, as it starts getting darker, we can come together at night and just play and stamp. All right, y'all, that's all I have. I will see you hopefully on Tuesday. That's the plan. And just watch for the scheduling over on my YouTube channel. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.